Man, y'all tell him in the camera, man. He too handsome to be so quiet, camera shy, man. Look at that, man. Before he leaves, I always pray for protection. Declare the word. Speak the word of protection. He is safe. All right, gang, Tito is on his morning jog with the team. So I'm about to run over here to my favorite little spot and get me some coffee. And y'all can come with me. Y'all can parlay with your boy one time. Let me test out my Thai, see what y'all think. Howdy, Cobb? สบายดีไหม
สบายดีค่ะ
ครับผมพอมาเอา1กาแฟกาแฟ
กาแฟเย็นนะ
ใช่ครับ1
มีรสต้องได้นะ
น้ำแข็งครับ
โอเค
ครับผมยี่เย็น
เย็น
ครับผม So what y'all think? Starting to come back. All right, so like I was saying, you have all the confidence in the world, right? You can train hard as you can, but the fact is that you're still stepping into the unknown, right? And that it takes years of experience, years of life to know that, man, no matter what, I don't care what those other people think. I don't care. As long as the ones that close to me, right? The ones that really cut for me, the ones that are there for me in my day one, those are only people that matter at the end of the day. I think sometimes we actually think too much about it. Sometimes we'll fight, you'll fight, you win, you lose. You don't realize that the people that were watching, they have their own lives. So they're actually thinking about something else as soon as the fight ends. But that's only the ego that's gonna say, oh, what are they gonna say if this happened? What are they gonna say if that happens, right? But I think you have to get beyond that and just do it just for the betterment of yourself. That's what I believe. You train hard, that's the part. The training is so hard, but how much discipline can you have to keep going, right? You fight, you win, you lose. Okay, I could have performed better. I wanted to do this better. All right, let me try it again. And then you just keep building up from there, right? It don't matter what happens at the end of the day. That's how I used to feel. If I'm gonna fight, at the end of the day, if I win or lose, my kids gonna still love me, still think I'm a hero. My wife's still gonna love me, right? And anybody else's opinion or ideas, they don't matter. Because, yeah, they don't even know me. I don't even know them. What I think he's dealing with right now, I've been like leaning back on him a little bit, still making him stay focused, do his schoolwork. And this week we're gonna go with no phone, right? Because the phone could be a distraction. So we're gonna go with no phone this week. Still keep the same routine, still watch fights, still do schoolwork, still sleep, eat, train hard, but just with no phone. I think that actually make him have laser focus. That's what you need. This is a big deal. I remember my first fight in Thailand, like I wasn't nervous or scared. I was more excited because it took so long to get here. Me, my wife, my kids, we had to go through a lot to even get to the point to get to Thailand. And I knew it. I said, man, I'm gonna do great. Still have those butterflies in your stomach because you don't know what's gonna happen. But deep down, I already knew. I'm like, I'm about to smash it. I'm about to do great. And I end up winning. So all glory to the King. That's what's gonna happen with him too. He's training like an animal. Like he hasn't complained. Everything they ask him to do, he does it to the best of his ability. And that's why they've actually showed him favor at the gym. Right? They've actually showed him a lot of love. Everybody from the trainers to the fighters to the managers to the front desk, right? They show him a lot of love because he keeps his mouth closed and he just works hard as he can. And I'm there every day to make sure. And you know what they say, train hard, fight easy. But that's just a physical. You have to train this too. So this week we've been reading we've been reading the Bible a lot. And when I read the Bible, I'm not reading it from a fundamentalist or a literal standpoint. We go further deep into it, like esoteric meaning. How can this relate? How is this talking about, the power? How can I work it? How can I use it, to fight? How can I use it to run my business? ครับคุณมากครับเท่าไรครับ
30ค่ะ
30ครับ30ครับคุณมากครับ Thank you. All right, man. So I got my coffee, Nam King, and we about to sip slow, baby. About to slip slow, baby. But yeah, I'm very proud of him. He's been doing an outstanding job in training. I can't even ask for more in his training. He's gotten better. He's only been here for about 2.5, 3 weeks, and man, no cap, he's gotten better. Punch is sharper. I want to see more movement, but it's not about 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 on a kick drum, on a kick drum, on a kick drum, on a kick drum. Yeah, kapungab. Yeah, I want to see. Well, I always tell him, just do what they tell you. That's the best way. This is a world-class facility, Pt.1, right? Many champions. All right, so I'm back at the facility right now, gang. I've been yapping y'all ears off. Hope y'all locked in with me. Hope it's cool. See, it's a very nice facility. I'm not gonna lie. I've been here for about 2.5 weeks, and I've never seen this place open. So I don't know. I don't know what they sell. They got water in the front that I buy, but that's about all. I never seen anybody back there. But yeah, here it is, man. And like I was mentioning earlier, like, we're not gonna come here and have the attitude like, oh man, I didn't learn it that way. Bro, why would I do that? When look at this. This is, you know, the proof's in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. We started his diet maybe about last week, right? So we haven't started the weight cut. He's a young boy, so we don't want to do hard weight cuts. So what I make him do, been doing since he started fighting, if you need to make weight, certain weight, you'll start dieting down, right? Healthier foods, only water, fruits, right? No carbs after training, second session, right? That because you don't want to sleep on that. And it's lean proteins. And right now he came in, I think he's about maybe 7 pounds down. He's about 119 right now. We haven't started the weight cut. He's been drinking a lot of water, good food. It's about 119 right now, looking real lean. And we'll fight at 110, 50 kg. All right, so run finished up about 7:40, maybe 7:30, I believe. And no, run finished up. What time y'all finished our run? What time you finished your run? Okay, about 7:30. You know, they come in, cool down a little bit, shadow box, oil up like I showed you, or like you saw earlier, and they start their strength and conditioning. So right now you see everybody, Tito just did his extra work. That's what I had recorded. And then we move on to strength and conditioning with the coach. But for the most part, this Monday is pretty 10 kilo. I think we had about 4 guys fight last week. So they're not here. You know, you take a week off after training. But the good thing about Bangkok and this gym is that guys are always fighting. So there's always somebody preparing. You can see Mr. T right here preparing. That guy's a phenomenal worker, man. Like, no speak too much, just work. First one in, all right, everybody else is finished, wrapped up. He's doing his shadow boxing or he's doing crunches. So I tell Tito, man, check out him. Check him out. Look at the extra work he's doing. And I just found out recently that he's on a 6-fight win streak and he's fighting again on the 29th, I believe. And so just like with anything in life, Muay Thai is no different. You get out what you put in. So it's hard to pronounce his name, so I just call him T. This guy's, we actually have a video of him sparring with John. Check it out. I'm gonna overlay it right here. Y'all go check that video out. Good content. Okay, gang, so surprise. No lifting today, no SNC for Tito. It's an event going on right now. That's why it's a little bit sabay in the morning, but these guys are usually out here tearing it up on the strength and conditioning. So I just asked the strength and conditioning coach, should Tito get in? And he told me that another trainer told him to just work bag work right now. We fight Friday. You don't want to go too extreme, right? And you're sore. So they're doing it right. Shout out to them for doing it right. So it's going to be here. It's going to be peak. Then on Friday, perfect, primed and ready. We're gonna go get our sweatsuit after training today, and a haircut also, man. I'm over here looking crazy. Tito look worse than me, so that's what we're gonna do, man. Let him wrap up in his training, get a couple of words with him after the session, just to see how he feels, see what's on his mind, and y'all gonna be here with us, man. Tap in. Don't forget to tap that screen 2 times, like and share and comment. That way this stays in the algorithm and it helps everybody out because we're providing value for the viewers. That's the goal.
Today we ran 10 miles, no 10 km, which is like 7 miles. It was pretty easy. We ran straight through. There was like barely any breaks. I barely stopped, maybe 3 times. But other than that, we ran for like an hour straight, all through like hills, roads. It was fun. It was pretty long, maybe like an hour straight, just straight jogging. So we went through the back sides, came out through that way, did the regular one, came, stopped, jogged again. So that was tough. Then we came back. We were only supposed to do sit-ups, but I did extra and I did the bag work. Did knees and elbows on the bag, straight 15 minutes. 3 songs I did, 5 minutes each. I did sit-ups, pull-ups. Now I'm finished. Now we're waiting for the grab bike. Then we're gonna go get a sweatsuit, then a haircut, and then we'll come back and talk to you guys for the afternoon training.
So you didn't do the SNC today, huh?
No, we didn't do the SC because I think because it was me and him and the two other guys that did it. The two other guys didn't do it because I don't know. I know me and the guy weren't supposed to do it because we have a fight coming up and the trainer said he didn't want us to get sore. So we didn't do it today.